DisneyVlog here of Rare Mom Diaries. Welcome to my channel.
Good job. That's better. Uh-oh, bye-bye, Jeffy.
Rare, living real. This is Rare Mom Diaries. Welcome to my channel.
This is the part where we saw the anteater. It was a really special moment for Prince and the rest of the family. If you know Prince's favorite animal is the anteater, specifically the southern giant anteater. And it was just a really cool moment. At first, we were about to leave because we didn't see the anteater, and we've been there for a couple of minutes. And right as we were about to start walking, the anteater just came and showed up out of nowhere. And it was a really magical moment. We got to see it. Prince was amazed. I was amazed. Everybody else was amazed. And this was a really special moment because it held a place in Prince's heart.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I know you love it. That's a big one. Can you see it? Bye, Auntie. See you later. Thank God we have pleasure.
And this as we're walking out of the anteater enclosure, and this section, I believe, was right by the entrance, so we got to see anteater quick. And one thing I loved about Animal Kingdom is how open space the animals have. Like the ibises that you can see, they have great space to roam around, and they have like space where they can rest. They have space where they can relax, and it's just so cool how you can see the animals like almost as if they're at home. And these are the flamingos. They're miniature flamingos, and some of them are sleeping, some of them aren't. Now this is the town square. This was right in the middle of Animal Kingdom, and there's shops on the left side and the right side, and then right in the center of everything is the Tree of Life. The Tree of Life is really special because not only is it like very big and huge, but also has animals carved into it. And at nighttime, a little bit before the park closes, the Tree of Life does a lighting where they light the Tree of Life, and they have like a mini show where they show the Tree of Life getting lighted.
The Tree of Life.
It's just so big, and it's a really magical tree. Even though it's not a real tree, it just shows magical this world is and how big and wide this world is as well.
Awesome.
Now this is Africa Land. This is right to the left side, I believe. And it's home to like all different types of African animals and different types of shops and places where you can buy like African food. It also has African shows and a safari as well. And they were also playing some live music, and this was everybody was amazed by the live music. We loved it, and this was Grandma's favorite section of the whole entire park.
That's an African song.
The music here was very special to my grandma, especially because one of the songs she actually knew and she was singing it so long, as well as my mom's. And as you can see here, this is towards the safari entrance and the Lion King show with the Harambe Gorilla show as well. Safari was a ride where you sit in the Jeep and you're going along a path in the area where animals are just free to roam, and it's super cool. Another thing I loved about Animal Kingdom was that the space was very open. There was rarely any place where there wasn't plants or trees or bushes or shrubs. It was just a very welcoming night. It felt very calming. It wasn't very busy as well. And then this is as we're about to board the safari. And the safari was a big Jeep, and we just drove on a path. We also had somebody who was driving us, so they could conduct us. And then this, I believe, is the safari ride itself. And we're sitting down and we're just looking to our left and our right, and we're seeing different animals and where they live. There was also natural like plants and stuff. This was one of my favorite parts, and I believe everybody was amazed, even Princess Nurse was taking our camera to record, because this is one of the parts where if you miss it, you might not remember it again. So it's good to have that video just to make sure you remember, and because it's the part you don't want to miss. On the left, there was an ostrich. On the right, actually, there was an ostrich, and it was very, very cool. Also, it was like a little bit wet, so anything, but it was very cool seeing the animals. And on the right as well, I believe there were some crocodiles, and it was super cool just seeing them being able to free roam, and just do as they please as we drove along. And our driver was actually telling us about the different animals and their habitats as we're looking to our left and right, and she really benefited to like the overall experience. Like if there's an animal you didn't know, she automatically already know the answer, and she'd be helping us out by like seeing if we could spot the animals, making sure we got the best angles and views to take pictures and videos. As we continued along the safari, we had a little puddle there, but as we continued along, there were just like animals just being able to roam. And this is the Lion King show.
Yes. You want to join us? Yeah, I want to join them.
Do you want to join us? And the answer is yes. That's what I thought. Come on, get up. Let's go.
And that part would be
It was like a very welcoming experience. It was very inclusive. There was parts where it was led by the crowd, and there was parts where it was led by the actual actors, and just an overall fun experience. One of the best shows I've seen at Disney. I mean, there were other shows that were good, but this one had to be one of the best. And it was very inclusive because we got to go up with them and be a part of their show.
Raising Rare, living real. This is Rare Mom Diaries.